Thank God I have this helmet to protect me against all this shade.
Oh, honey, all this shade,
All this
honey.
shade. Shade comes from reading.
Yes,
honey.
Mama boots the house down for your nerves work.
We're not making fun of drag culture.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Hi, I am life-size human person Katya.
And I put the pal in high school principal, Trixie Mattel.
And this is
It's the show where we talk about whatever we want.
because it's our show and not yours. Dating. I dated this guy for a while, and I think after our first date, I looked right into his face and said, very Rain Man, I had a very good time, and just so you know, I'm very sexually attracted to you.
That's how you always are, though. You've fully gone, I'm interested in having sex later. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I look them right in the face and I say, you're very attractive, and I would love to have sex with you today, tonight, if possible, and this is not a joke.
Yeah. How important is it to you that the person is intercourse compatible?
They have a
Bottom with
whole-
the top, verse with a,
Top, bottom, verse, are you a wizard?
Take a chicken bone from the wings from 7-Eleven, you know, the orange breading with the gray meat. Put it on my finger as a ring.
Yeah. You've gone to dinner, you don't have a problem with sex on the first date, now it's time to throw some chicken bones across the street.
Do you want to come over and talk?
Oh, or yeah, all
Which
these
means sex,
euphemisms.
but I don't know how to
Just
not
say
say
the
that.
Sex. Do you want to come over and do sex to my body?
I'm like, I don't know if you're busy, but I douched.
You need to throw
I got
it in.
water coming out of my nose. That's how how much I douched.
I've compromised
I'm
the
not
bacterial
crying.
integrity
I'm
of
not
my GI tract. You need to come and fucking, yeah.
I douched out my heart earlier. I'm a chasm.
Please come penetrate my flooded chasm. I am particularly afforded the luxury of being a little bit socially awkward / blunt, so because I'm mentally ill.
Not me. I walk into that fucking restaurant and I always take a sheet that's not white, but I cut ghost holes out through it and I wear that during the date because I'm like, I want you to like me for me.
Do you have sex on the first date?
I've had 3 boyfriends, 3 major boyfriends in my life, and we haven't fucked on the first date, any of them. The thing is, I have this great talent, which is I am thinking about sex the entire fucking time.
Okay.
But you wouldn't know it. I'm just like, you work where? Is that hard? What hour?
Yeah,
You know,
that,
but
like,
on the inside, I'm
that
like,
little dribble of
let's.
spit. Just
Yeah. Spark shooting out of my ears with sexuality. Is it hard for you to find guys who are cool having sex with you since your whole room is taxidermy animals? You have that big, great white owl right above your bed.
No, they're fine, but it's like, it gets a little like tiresome because the only way I can come is if I name them all in order.
And also, online dating, don't lie about your weight, your picture, anything, because you have to meet that person.
Oh no, but here's a good tip for online dating. Okay, when you're making your profile, have a friend do it. I made one and then my friend Jen looked at it and she's like, you sound like a sociopath with no self-esteem. I would say choose a picture of you that is not the best.
Oh yeah,
Don't
we should start
do
a
that.
movement.
No.
I mean, post this,
Yeah.
but then show up like,
Your full potential, visually you are an 8. Post a 6.5 photo.
post a 6.5 photo. If you don't want to be a whore, don't go on the date showered and ready to have sex, because then you can't. If you want to keep yourself from being sexual on that date, go on that date just 3 days in, just fish trap stinking. Be a dead body under that clothes.
That's worked for me unintentionally.
They also say you should play it cool with waiting. I don't play it cool. I'm like, oh, you want to see me? Are you busy in an hour?
If I don't say anything right at the end of the date, I'll text them in the morning or call them and say, hi, I had a good time and I want to see you again.
My hole's ready. Heart, heart, heart,
Spelunk
pizza
in
emoji.
This, yeah, spelunk in this fucking rancid canyon. Do you ever notice something about ugly people? They all have boyfriends and girlfriends.
That is actually so true.
Yeah. There's someone out there for everyone. In fact, soulmates, bullshit. There's not one perfect person for you out there. There are several in your town. Get it together.
Yeah, people are always like, I never meet the right one. But you know what the truth is? You never go meet new people. You probably take the same route to the same job every day and hang out with the same people in the same bars and places.
Yeah,
you're not really looking.
You're on World of Warcraft.
You go to that Barnes & Noble you've never been to, you kick open the doors, you walk into the self-help section, you pull that Dr. Phil book out of someone's hand and you say, are you available?
And they're gonna say no, and you just try again.
You say sorry. Dating is rejection.
It's an emotional raincoat.
It's a game of who's who, where no one is right for anyone.
Yeah.
Eventually you settle, and then you buy enough furniture that you can never break up.
If it gets real bad, try having kids.
If the relationship's going downhill, kids will save
Drive
the
a wedge.
marriage.
You need a wedge. You need to drive a wedge to the conflict.
You gotta get him for 18 years.
These days, 25.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, give me your babies.
Baby batter? That is disgusting.
What about Brogurt? Bye.
Well, that's all we have for today. Don't forget
To subscribe to Wow Presents.
Cuckoo.